Open your mind.
Hey out there, this is Buzz with TheSurvivalBuzz. So I know at this point everybody's got to realize that modern day technology is moving rapidly at an exponential rate. It just seems like the faster things get, the faster things move at this point. It's kind of a snowball effect, so to speak. But I don't know if everybody out there realizes how much effect this is going to have on our day-to-day life in the future to come. I know everybody out there realizes there's algorithms and things, especially creators, small creators like me that we fight with constantly. It seems like recently I'm not getting a lot of new views from people. And according to analytics, the videos suggesting my videos have nothing to do with what I'm talking about my videos, what I might tag in my video, or what the title may even be. It's just randomly throwing things at me that I feel like really have nothing to do with this channel. So the more you guys can share this out, the better off I'll be with my channel. And always like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified of new videos, hopefully. But the way technology is moving, it's changing every facet of our life. They say fairly soon in the years to come that it'll take over 300-something million jobs out there of human beings because they won't be needed anymore because AI and robots and everything are becoming so more profound lately. And whether we're at the point of, Terminator is like one of my favorite movies. I even have, a sticker in my window that says Skynet. It's always been one of my favorites. And I've always really liked sci-fi and things like that. And at the pace we're moving, we're still quite a ways from that point. But I feel like that's honestly not too far-fetched at this point to think that in the future we will have robots and things, probably not too far in the future, that we won't be able to tell from human and robot. Now, whether they'll be willing to attack us or not, we'll soon find out about that. But, the algorithms play a big role in what we see. They kind of put you in an echo chamber. The things you look up, the things you see, the videos you watch, what you're Googling, whatever it may be, are really going to affect what you see. So if you're one of these leftists and you're clouded in that view, that's all you're going to see, and it's just repetitive, and that's all you digest, so to speak. And the same thing on the other side. If you're right-sided or conservative, however you want to put it, that's all you're going to see too. So it makes it kind of harder to distinguish everybody's viewpoint when all you're being fed is one viewpoint. And what better way to turn everybody against each other, right, than just feed them what they want to hear. And they can pretty much throw whatever they want at you at any point to kind of skew your reality of the way the situation might really be. And then now with things like deepfake, I mean, I've seen some videos that you cannot even tell that it's not really the person that's speaking. And those are only going to get better and better. They're saying by the election time, they're going to be so good you won't be able to tell the difference. And I just want to take this moment to let you know that if I ever come out with anything crazy other than, a Bible-fearing, God-fearing person, it's not really me. I would hope that I wouldn't get attacks on this little channel, but the way our future is going, who knows? But this AI, all these algorithms, everything is really just taken over, and with things like ChatGPT. They recently did a poll with college kids, and whether they were being truthful or not, I have no idea. But something like 30% of the college students say they use AI to generate, papers that they're doing in school. As if kids aren't already dumbed down enough with computers and, having a computer in your hand constantly, a cell phone, and, everything's shorthand now. There's abbreviations and slang for everything. Seems like English is just straight out the window. I have young kids too, and my young teen, can't even be in math class without a $60 calculator. So, and yet when I was a kid, you weren't allowed to have them. So it's really a different world we're living in, and I don't see it slowing down. It's only getting faster and faster. Like I said, it's like a snowball effect. So, the future, even though it may seem bright and, technology is great and man, things are easy, it's really cutting humans out of the equation. And I just read an article on, and you should look it up. It's pretty amazing stuff, but Apple's releasing it's called Vision Pro. And it's actually a virtual environment. You put on a headpiece, goggles or whatever, and it's going to be completely interactive with the physical world and the digital world. Total 3D interface, being able to FaceTime people and having, images, life-size images of that person right there with you. Sounds like they're talking to you. They're like right in the room with you. So it's really skewing reality and mixing reality in the physical world with the digital world. And at what point do we shut that off? As fast as this is moving now, you have Neuralink and things like that are still kind of on the cusp. They're still up and coming, but I feel like this Vision Pro, things like that are just a precursor for that, getting people used to it and how amazing it is and how great it is in their life. And I honestly miss the real world. There's nothing social about social media at this point. All they're doing is teaching these kids to be hermits and sit in their room all day and think they have all these friends when really they're just staring at a screen. And like I said about the deep fakes and things like that and AI, like, who's to say what's reality anymore? For all I know, half the people out here commenting and watching my videos may not even be real. They may be bots telling me what I may or may not even want to hear. So, reality is becoming more and more skewed, and the more this technology takes off, the harder it's going to be to not be deceived. And I know I'm a little older, but my opinion, my thoughts on it is, stay concreted in the real world the most you can. And I know I'm talking to you on this iPhone, so it's hard to be skeptical in the world we live in. But yet again, everything's getting so crazy. You got to research everything. Don't take anything to heart just because you've seen a video of it or a picture or whatever it may be, or read a little headline or story. Dive into that a little bit if it's something that interests you. And my wife always makes fun of me, but I'm the type of person, I research my research. So I don't take anything for face value. I want to learn as much as I possibly can about it. Is this real? Did this person really say this? Did this event really happen? And I would encourage all you guys to be like that too, because the deception is only going to get worse and worse. God bless y'all, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.